Hello friends, welcome to Entri. I am Mr. Atishambek, your quant educator, and I'm welcome you to join this class. Hi Nasreen Sheikh, and all of you can join now live. आप सभी join कर सकते हैं live और आपकी जो queries and all the queries will be sorted out here. Alright, so hi Nasreen, good evening. All right, let's join so we can start the session in a fruitful manner. Basically, let me introduce you something. First of all, everyone acknowledge that we are live. So if everyone is here, must acknowledge. Hi Shreyas. Yeah, did you like the classes? Are you on Entry app? Okay. All right. So basically, as you can clearly see the topic, it's an introduction class for quant aptitude analysis. I'll teach you how to approach a banking examination. First of all, you should know that. First of all, let me make it clear whether I am audible or not. Clearly, am I audible? Okay. Yes. Thanks, Shreyas. And today's class is for introduction. And why introduction? Because you need to have clarity of your approach. Okay, if you don't know how to approach in the banking examination, you might not be able to perform on merit. So what I'm trying to say is that you have to have a very good strategy, and one more thing is important: discipline. Okay, first of all, you should know that. All right, I'll write down 3 points. Okay, discipline. Okay, discipline, determination, and planning. If you have these 3 points covered, you can excel in the banking examination. All right, so if you have any query, you can ask me. Okay, feel free to ask me anything. What I'm going to say is that sometimes you will see that the syllabus is not as wide as from the different examination like SSC. यानी ये syllabus SSC का जो होता है वो wide होता है. All right, and the syllabus for banking examination is not as wide as compared to the railway or SSC examination. So what I'm trying to say is that you just need these 3 points: discipline, determination, and planning, and you can crack a banking examination within 3 months. Let me make it very clear. All right, if you start from scratch, you can still clear the banking examination within 3 months. Just follow these 3 points and you can easily crack it. All right, how many of you have given the banking examination recently held? Can you provide me the details, or you can just say yes or no. Have you filled IBPS clerk? Have you filled it? Because it will give you a boost in your preparation. All right, so okay, anyone? सभी लोग जल्दी से आ जाइए तो we can start it in a fruitful manner. One thing you should know that you have to remember these 3 points. All right, if you remember these 3 points, you can crack banking examination within 3 months. And as you know that your clerical examination is not far away in the next month, so you just have to plan properly. Okay, what are the plannings and what kind of questions asked in the examination? I'll teach you everything. Okay, so I hope everyone has joined. So let's start, and let me make it clear. First of all, you should know about the priority, and as you know that if you don't perform well in quant, reasoning, and English, you might not be able to clear your prelims examination. Okay, there are two different approaches for giving the examination in the prelims and mains. यानी दो different approach होती है. prelims का एग्जाम आप कैसे टैकल करेंगे एंड मेंस का एग्जाम आप कैसे टैकल करेंगे. ऑलराइट, सो my subject is quant, so I'll deal with the quant section. Okay, but you should know, as we have already given you information in the previous video, yesterday's video, that English provides you selection. Okay, English provides you selection, while quant provides you scoring opportunity. If you can't clear English, you will not be able to clear the prelims examination. Or let's say that you have cleared the prelims examination, but the just cut off passing doesn't matter. You have to score as well. That's where your quant section comes in handy. All right, so everybody, I hope everyone has joined. If anyone has any query, can ask me freely. I will sort out in a fruitful manner. जिसके पास जो भी क्वेरी है मुझसे पूछ सकता है, मैं सॉर्ट आउट कर सकता हूँ इजीली में. ठीक है. एंड रीजनिंग, योर रीजनिंग हैज टू बी गुड. योर रीजनिंग हैज टू बी गुड. व्हाई? बिकॉज if you're taking 1 minute, or you can say 50 seconds in reading a question, and you're still not cleared, and you're going to read it again, then you will find yourself in a difficult situation, and you will see that you are wasting the time. And time is the most precious thing in the competitive examination, whether you be talking about banking, railway, or whatever examination is like. But in terms of banking examination, this plays a very important role. Okay, so one thing you should know, that quant plays an important role, English plays an important role. All right, reasoning is a logical thing. You can work on this. Okay, all right. So paper pattern for quant examination, for quantitative aptitude. As you know that if you're talking about prelims, we will start with the prelims and then we will move towards mains examination. I'll come with some question as well. All right, how to tackle a particular question, what was the lengthy method, and what could be the shortest method to solve a particular question. How many works? I'll teach everything. Okay, don't worry about Nasreen. I will teach you every possible way of getting yourself prepared. All right, so don't worry about it. मैं आपको हर तरीका बताऊंगा कि आपको कैसे preparation करनी. Just listen to me very carefully. Okay, look, for English, I believe your reading skills has to be good. Okay, and for reasoning is not a subject. You should know that. Reasoning is what? A logic. If you are good in putting logic, you can work, you can get a help in quant and English section. Okay, so the quant pattern for prelims examination as well as for mains examination is exactly the same. All right, as we have seen in the SBI clerk mains analysis and IBPS PO prelims examination, the pattern has been same. They were focusing on DI and arithmetic segment. Okay, these two segments will be asked, and what are the important chapters I'll deal with in the next sheet. Okay, but don't worry about it. DI and arithmetic segment. Let's say that there are two kinds of examination. One is the clerical one, and the second one is the PO level. In clerical portion and PO portion, the two different kinds of examination. All right, why I'm saying that these are the different kinds? Because the level of the examination has been changed. Let's say that clerical examination, you can get simplification. Okay, you can get approximation. Okay, you can get quadratic equation, you can get number series. These are the things in which you can score well. So these are the scoring portions. Okay, if you are getting it in the examination, don't miss it. All right, start with this easy segment and then move towards the what difficult segment. And these difficult, or you can say difficult, I would prefer a lengthy segment. All right, I wouldn't say a difficult one, I would prefer a lengthy segment, because there is no such question in the quant segment which has been called as difficult. Why? Because you have already read, or you can say your concept is already clear. It's just a matter of your organized method. आपका organized कितना है ये method, ये चीज आपको समझनी है. Okay, if you're good in organizing a question and reading a question in one go, you can solve it efficiently. All right. So one thing you should know, that in clerical examination you can get these portions. All right, which would become easier for an aspirant to score. जो आसान हो जाएगा aspirant के लिए score करना. But as we have seen in the previous year examination, that in PO level, this segment can be skipped or eliminated. ये segment आपका skip किया जा सकता है, eliminate किया जा सकता है. Okay, तो बात यहाँ पर ये आ रही है. Then these two segments plays an important role. All right. So one thing you should know, that these two segments plays an important role. Why? In the mains examination, again you will see DI questions and arithmetic level questions. But here arithmetic level plays more part than DI. Why? Because in the mains level you can get a DI based on arithmetic topic, and the trend started, and the examination which has started the trend was SBI PO mains 2017. If you have remembered, that examination changed the whole scenario for aspirants. It has given lots of variety in that year. In fact, those aspirants who haven't attempted a question in the quant segment cleared the mains examination, and they were preparing for GD and PI for their interview process. So what I'm trying to say is that you have to be aware of the situation and you have to be confident enough. आप इतना confident enough हो कि आप वो question attempt ना करें और आपका selection हो जाए. You have to be confident enough. All right. So what I'm trying to say is that you need to understand that these two portions plays an important role. And in fact, let me give you a glimpse of that. In SBI PO Mains 2017, they have asked DIs on almost every topic: probability, probability, boat and stream, SO. A notification for SO has arrived. But one thing you should know, that Naveda, that only two posts gives a good number of vacancies. One is IT officer and the second one is agriculture officer. All right. So if you have done your graduation with these two streams, you are most welcome to join the specialist officer. One thing I'll make it clear, that if you got selected as a specialist officer, you will not be getting any kind of a specialist job, because these are the you can say that they are very few. All right, and the matter comes in their bank are very few, so they almost do the same kind of job as a PO level guy does. Okay. So one thing you should know, that the pattern has been changed. Okay. All right. Important chapters. This is the most important thing, because every person asked me this question. Okay. So in my opinion, time and work, or you can say pipe and cistern, are the most important ones. Why? Let me give you a glimpse of that. In SBI PO, since SBI PO 2017 mains, I'm talking about the mains. I will surely explain DI, but in this class I will explain you how to approach a question. Alright, I'll surely explain. Don't worry about it, Nasreen. I'll surely explain in the coming classes. Don't worry about it. But you need to understand an organized method. If you don't understand an organized method, you might not be able to perform well in the examination, because you have got only 20 minutes to perform. and 35 questions, you can clearly see that you will be getting 20 minutes for 35 questions. That means for one question you will be getting what, less than 1 minute to solve a question. Okay, 35 questions, 20 minutes. Let's take a ratio, because I believe the ratio concept is very, very important. Look at this, 5 7 5 4. So you have to solve 7 questions in 4 minutes. All right. So you need to remember that. Just put it in the ratio and you'll be getting everything. All right. All right. Look, time and work, why important? Because since SBI PO 2017 mains, we have seen that they have asked on 3 occasions. In 2019, both IBPS PO and SBI PO mains. They have asked in the previous year on both the occasions in the mains examination. That means उन्होंने दोनों एग्जाम में SBI PO और IBPS PO मेंस के एग्जाम में टाइम एंड वर्क के ऊपर DI पूछी, and it was a missing DI. Okay, so you need to understand, if you don't know how to approach a time and work question, you might not be able to perform in the final examination. Okay, ratio concept is an important one. Ratio concept, ratio, you can say percentage. Look, whether we are talking about ratio concept or a percentage concept, the whole quant depends on these two concepts. But there is one more thing. If you're using mixture and alligation concept efficiently, you can, if you got these two concepts clear, you can perform very highly. Okay, I'll teach you everything. Okay, but don't worry about it. But you need to understand that if you have got ratio, percentage, or you can say ratio oblique percentage, and mixture and alligation concept clear, you can perform excellently in the quant examination. Okay, so these are the important concept. One thing you should know, that chapters, time and work or pipe and cistern. Okay, time and distance. All right, ratio. Okay, profit and loss, and mensuration. These are the important arithmetic chapters. You can get DI on particular pattern. All right. Let's say, so I hope all of you have written this segment. If anyone having any query can ask me freely. All right, I'll take quant classes on Monday, all right, at 9 p.m. So don't forget to join the session, because the session will be important one. Okay, look at this. So you'll clearly see that these are the important chapters. Why? Because ratio gives you an edge to perform in an examination. Okay, all right. But in terms of DI, how can you approach a DI? DI पे आप कैसे approach करोगे? Look, there will be two kinds of DI they are going to ask. One is for prelims, and the second one is for mains level. If you're getting a DI based on prelims, you can get a single. Let's say either you'll be getting line, table, bar, pie chart, and Caslet. The recent trend shows that table, or you can say tabulation, Caslet, and line graph. These are the 3 trending ones, which we have seen while we were doing the review, or you can say analysis of what, IBPS PO prelims examination, or you can say SBI clerk mains examination. All right, so these are the trending ones. All right, when we are talking about the mains level, you can get a combination of DI. All right, what I don't understand, Nasreen, what are you going to ask me? To prepare for bank exam, it is sufficient. What is sufficient? I didn't get that. Can you ask the question in a proper manner? Okay, so you should know that in the mains examination you can get the DI in the combined form, which has been called as mixed DI. Okay, mixed DI. They will either combine line and bar, line and table, line and pie chart, line and caslet, or any of the mixture can be possible. All right. Look, approach is very important, Nasreen. Okay. If you have a good approach, you can perform excellently. I believe, I believe it is sufficient. All right. If you want to learn, watch my classes on YouTube as well as on Entri app, and you'll get to know. Just wait. I'll give you a demo as well. All right, here, where I will be solving some of the questions in a lengthy manner and while comparing with the shortcut method. Okay, so don't worry about it. Strategy. What should be your strategy? Look, because if you don't work on your strategy, you might not be able to get clear the examination. Look, your strategy has to be very clear. Okay, what should be your strategy? There are three kinds of questions asked in the yeah, sure, but you need to read it by yourself. Okay, look, determination, all right, discipline, and planning. Okay, these three things I have uh, put it in front of you. What discipline has been shown by you. All right, if you have shown discipline and regular on the class, that would be enough. All right, or if you want to more or extra questions, you can go to Entry app and watch all my videos. I have made several courses. One is the foundation course, if you're starting from a if you're a beginner, and if you're expert, you can go to mains level course, which I'm making right now. All right, and if you want to see some more courses, you can go crash course. All right, all the things will be given. I'll teach each and everything. Okay, I'll give you information on everything. In fact, in the description of this video, lots of links has been given, so you can go there and watch all the links, and if you want to purchase, you can purchase it. Okay, one thing you should know, but first you need to learn about what I'm telling you. Okay, learn the things. Look, strategy. What should be the strategy? Look, there are three types of questions have been asked in prelims examination. One is the easy, second one is the moderate, and the third one is the what, difficult one. You need to learn how to choose between moderate and difficult. If you successfully differentiate between moderate and difficult ones, you will clear the examination. Why? Because lots of aspirants don't know how to skip a question. Look, you are not going to get easy questions from 1 to 12 or 1 to 15 or 1 to 18. There will be several hurdles in the way, and these hurdles are the difficult ones, or you can say a lengthy ones. All right, so what I'm trying to say is that you need to choose your questions. Don't go according to the set plan of an examiner. Go according to your plan. If you're going according to your plan, you can perform excellently. ओके आप परफॉर्मेंस अच्छे से कर सकते हो अगर आप अपने प्लान के अकॉर्डिंग जा रहे हो. बस ये मैं कहना चाह रहा हूँ. So first you need to attempt the easy segment. In the second one you will have to attempt moderate. If you get more time, or you can say you have the time has been left, then you can attempt difficult one. But first you need to perform easy and then moderate level questions. What are the easy questions and what are the moderate level questions? That's an important issue. Look, easy question जो होंगे आपको, you'll be getting in generally simplification form, quadratic form, series form. Look, there is a dangerous note comes with the series. You will be getting 5 questions on series. Either you'll be getting a wrong number or you'll be getting a missing series. If you have got missing, that means the question will be easier. But if you got the wrong number series, there comes the very important part. if let's say that you will always be getting two questions typical, while the rest of the three questions easier compared to these two couple of questions. So what you can do is solve these three questions quickly, and if you're not getting a solution within 10 to 15 seconds, just leave that question and move ahead. Okay, that's the method of what? Dodging a question, skipping a question. Dodging or skipping, that's an art. If you have learned this art, you will surely clear the banking examination. Okay, because there will be there is no such secret of how to solve a question. Only practice makes you a perfect. Okay, practice and a method of solving. Method, these are the two important things. Okay, if you have any query, you can ask me. Look, here is the question. Let's try. Come on guys, if you have any query, or look at this question, if any one of you want to ask anything, okay, just attempt this question, and I want to see how you are going to attempt this question and tells me the answer. Okay, solve it solve it in an organized manner. Just solve this question. I want all of you to solve this kind of question. It's either allegation, it can be solved in either allegation method or what? Ratio method. So you need to understand and you need to solve. Everybody getting this kind of question? Everyone getting this kind of question? Or if anyone having any query can ask me frequently. There will be two methods to solving this kind of question. Nasreen, are you getting that? Okay. Come on guys, solve it. Did you get this question or not? Everyone. Come on guys, reply करिए अगर आपको समझ में आया. This is the question which has been asked in previous year examination. It was IBPS PO 2017 question. Okay, so if you can solve this kind of question, you can get over the line. All right, anyone attempting or not, just let me know so I can approach this kind of question. कोई attempt कर रहा है कि नहीं? Okay. All right, look at this. Look, 18 liters of pure water. Look at this. Just look at the question briefly, okay? Was added to a vessel which contains 80 liter of pure milk. So here is pure milk, okay, which is 80 liter. All right, and here is pure water, okay, 18 liter. How many liter the vessel has become? Let me know. 12. No, wrong, Ramakrishna, wrong. It is a very easy question. Why are you getting so much? It is wrong. Look, first of all, you should know that the vessel will become of how many liter? Tell me. You are adding 18 liter of pure water with what? 80 liter of pure milk. So the vessel will become 98 liter. Alright, with the ratio of 9 and 40. Did you get that or not? First of all, you should know. Let me know. Did you get that or not? Alright. Let me know. Did you get that or not? Are you getting this 940 ratio with 98 liter of combination of milk and water? Sandra and Ramakrishna? Because after that 49 liters of the resultant mixture. So if resultant mixture is taken out, the ratio will remain intact. Ratio will not change unless you are adding something in a some quantity, individual quantity. Okay, so if mixture is taken out, that means 49 liter of mixture has been taken out, so 49 liter has been left remaining. Okay, but the ratio will remain intact, 9 and 40. So the total of this ratio will be equal to the total quantity. That means you have been left with 9 liter of water and 40 liter of what? Milk. Okay, 40 liter of milk and 9 liter of water. C, wrong, Nasreen, wrong. Okay, alright. Did you get this point here, that we have been left with only 40 liter of milk? Okay, 40 liter of milk and 9 liter of water. First of all, acknowledge me. Okay, did you get this or not? The last point, 40 liter. We have been left with only 40 liter of milk and 9 liter of water after withdrawing 49 liter of the mixture. Are you getting that? Dinesh, Sandra, Nasreen, Ramakrishna, all of you? Alright, look again, 49 liters of the resultant mixture was then sold, and some more quantity of pure milk and pure water was added in the vessel with the respective ratio 2:1. That means the quantity which has been added in terms of 2:1. What in terms of pure milk and pure water? So pure milk has been added as with 2x, while pure water has been added as x, and the resultant respective final milk and water ratio has become 4:1. That means we can equate them with 4:1. Now it's up to us to solve this kind of question. Look at this, just cross multiply it and you will be getting what? 40 plus 2x equals to 36 plus 4x. Alright, now 2x equals to 4. Now don't go and solve the value of x. You have got already answer. What? You have already got the answer. What was the quantity of pure milk added in the vessel? So the pure milk added in twice x ratio. That means your final answer is option A. Now tell me, have you got this question or not? Alright, Sandra, Dinesh has got it. Veena, Nasreen, Dinesh, Sandra, Ramakrishna. Are you there or not? Ramakrishna, you have given us a wrong answer earlier. Now I want to see whether you have attempted it successfully or not. Are you getting the concept or not? Have you got the concept? All right. Is there any other method, Nasreen? You can explain it to me. Can we solve this question with alligation method or not? Can we solve this question with alligation method? Dinesh, Veena. Okay, so let's solve this question with alligation method. Alright, so let me erase if everyone has attempted and successfully got the solution. Alright, let's move on and okay, so Sandra said, alright, so let's see that Look, 18 liter of water was added with 80 liter of milk. Okay, that means the earlier ratio was 9:40. All right, after withdrawing 49 liters and adding the respective ratio, adding the milk and water in respective ratio 1:2, 2:1, that means 1:2, the final resultant mixture will become 1:4. I have made water and milk ratio. All right, so don't get confused that the ratio has become inverse or what. Okay, so how can you solve the allegation? Use it any of the method. Let's say that 9/49, 1/2, 1/3 and 1/5. Use it allegation method and you will be getting the ratio and you can exactly solve the question with this method. So did you get that or not? Did you get the whole concept? Everyone? Okay, so let's move on and let's see some more different questions. Okay, here comes the next question. I believe you can solve this question within a minute, but you will get stuck in a lengthy manner. Just want to teach you about how to approach this kind of question. Just read it. Did you get that? Just read this question, and if you have understood this question, just let me know that whether you're solving with the conventional method or a shortcut method, or you can say what I call is an organized method. Okay, आप इस क्वेश्चन को देखिए, अगर आपको समझ में आ रहा है आप अपने तरीके से करिए, and if you're not getting it I'll teach you, don't worry about it. Okay, I'll teach you in a simple manner. Okay, just remember this is a question based on what? Age. Okay, just read it down. Everyone, Veena, Nasreen and Sandra and Dinesh. Okay, you can share this. If you are getting the concept, you can share it with your friends. All right, guys, just attempt it. Are you getting this question or not? Have you got this question? Look, the kind of questions I have put here will be similar to the ones which I have put in the video classes, and in fact lots of variety in the video classes. So you can go there and watch all my videos if you want to get access. All right, everyone, are you going to reply or not? Have you solved it? Because D, wrong. Now anyone? Veena, Sandra, और भी कोई अगर हो तो इस क्वेश्चन को अटेम्प्ट कर सकता है. द क्वेश्चन इज वेरी वेरी important. No, D is the wrong, Nasreen. Don't worry, I'll tell you how to solve. There will be two methods. In the one method, you will be solving this kind of question with the lengthy one. Okay, so don't worry about it. And Veena, if you're replying, that would be great, so I can move on and solve this kind of question. Okay, so look at this. There will be two types of statement. 4 years ago, look, if you're solving a question based on, all right, don't worry about it, I'll teach you. If you're solving a age based question, you will always compare it from present. Did you get that or not? Did you get this concept? Okay, so let's say that 4 years ago the respective ratio between half of A's age. So let's say that A's present age is AP and B's present age is BP. So if we are going 4 years ago, that means we are subtracting 4 years from the present age of A as well as the present age of B. Okay, did you get that? And they are saying that the condition says that half of A's age at that time, that means 4 years ago. So we'll do half, and 4 times of B's age at that time. So we'll do 4 times and we will do the ratio and make it equal to 5 by 12. Did you get that? Yes, I believe Rama has got the answer. So let's move on. Let's see what kind of answer we will be getting. Okay, so A's 4 years ago and B's 4 years ago, age ratio will become as 10 by 3. Did you get that? The first equation you will be getting, Rama, have you solved it with a conventional method or a shortcut method? Can you answer me? Okay, so the first equation will be like this. Okay, and the second statement says that 8 years hence. So in present age, you will be adding 8 years. 8 years hence, half of A's age will be less than B's age at that time by 2 years. That means A's 8 years hence, A's age and half of A's age at that time will be 2 years less. That means we will be adding 2 years to equate them with B's 8 years hence age. So we have got two equations. Are you getting these two equations or not? Just answer me yes or no. Are you getting this or not? It is equation 1 and it is equation 2, and you can solve it. If you're getting two linear equation, you can solve it easily. Let's say that you will be getting x plus y equation and x minus y. You will be solving with easily. Good evening banker. Are you getting this question or not? Guys, can you answer me? Can you reply me so I can be more engaging with you? All right, Ramakrishna. Okay, Veena. All right, so but this approach brings a lengthy one. All right, I'll teach you. You are not wasting any time by solving the first equation. So first equation will remain intact. What you can do with the second equation, let's make a chart. Okay, let's make a chart. All right, let's make a chart. It is present equation. A minus 4 and B minus 4 means that A and B's 4 years ago age was 10:3. You have solved it. Okay, that means go 4 years ago. Don't worry, Nasreen, don't worry. Are you getting my concept or not? Just let me know. Because these are the aptitude section. Alright, you have already studied in your school. So 4 years ago, A and B's age ratio was 10:3. Okay, let's say that A's age was 10x and B's age was 3x. Alright, these are the age of A and B 4 years ago. Alright, 8 years hence. So from 8 years hence, we will always compare it from present. 8 years hence. That means from here we have to cover a total of what? How many years? 4 plus 8. That means total of 12 years. From where? From 4 years behind. So if we are adding 8 years, thank you. So if we are adding 8 years in present, that means we are adding 12 years in past. So 10x plus 12. Okay, and 10x plus 12 will be A's age. So we'll do what? Half of, the statement says that 8 years hence, half of A's age. So we'll do half of A. And we'll be adding 2 years according to the condition, because 2 years less than compared to B's age at that time. Then B's age at that time will be 3x plus 12. Now look at this. Solve it. 5 and 6. So 5x plus 6 plus 2 equals to 3x plus what? 12. Now we will clearly see that 2x equals to 4. So value of x arrived as 2. Now we have figured out the value of x. Look, in earlier segment you will be getting two variables. One is A and the second one is B. That means you have to solve equation while equating B's coefficient in the first part and A's coefficient in the second part, and you'll be doing two operations. While here you'll be getting only one variable, and that variable is X, because we are comparing from previously. Okay, so we have got the value of X as 2. That means A's 4 years ago age was 20, while B's 4 years ago age was 6. Now they are asking about what is B's present age. So if you are 6 years old 4 years ago, that means you will be 10 years older, 10 years old at present. If they have asked you about A's present age, that means their A's present age was 24. So everyone has got wrong. The correct answer is 10 years. Did you get, Ramakrishna, the concept? Banker, Veena, Nasreen, Sandra, everyone. Now tell me, are you getting the concept? Everyone? All right. If anyone can reply me, I would be glad and can move ahead. There is some more question. Look, you have to choose your approach. If you're not choosing your approach, you might not be able to perform well. Okay, so choose your approach and act accordingly. All right, so choose your educator, whoever it will be. But what I'm trying to say is that I have an organized method, and I am teaching you in an organized way. One thing a banking aspirant doesn't understand, that he or she needs to learn this kind of method to get over the line. If he or she is not learning, that means they are making a mistake. You can go through with X kind of method or conventional method, but your speed has to be very good. All right. If you're not getting, Ramakrishna, can you write down in English so I can understand it properly? Did you get that? Okay, so I hope you are enjoying this session. So if you're enjoying it, share it with your friends, like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Just watch it. Just learn. You have to learn. If you're not learning, you'll stop getting your selection. The next question is from time and work. As I have told you, I'll put it, but it is a different kind of time and work question. Okay, Ramakrishna. Now everyone, just read the question calmly. Okay, let me give you a glimpse of how to approach a particular question. Let's say that you will be getting 3 to 4 line question. Okay, what will you do? You'll start reading in a hurry manner. Don't do that. Okay, read it calmly. Look at this. Just watch full stops. The statement wise questions. If you're getting statement wise, you are approaching very well. Look at this. 3 diggers dug a ditch of 324 meter. So there will be 3 diggers. That means 324 will be ditched by A, B, C. Okay, simultaneously in 6 days. All right. So in 6 days. So in 6 days you will be digging 324 meter. Yes, Nasreen, you have to pay to, you will be getting a demo video or demo test, I believe, but not all the videos. So because we are putting lots of effort, that takes a lot to make this kind of video. So if you can shell out some bucks, you can get the access. So I have made several videos, and one thing you should know, that if you want to go through a purchase, there is a purchasing link in this video's description. Okay, so you can go there and scroll down the link of the of this video, you can get everything. Okay, there will be an offer as well. Okay, 1 year banking insurance exam and get 3 months extra validity. So you can go there and just a minute. Yes, there is a link. Okay, you can go and if you want to purchase, you can purchase it. Okay. Okay, have you learned about how to approach a question? Look, three diggers ditch in 6 days. In 6 days they have digged. So the whole time and work concept depends on efficiency method. So how can you elaborate efficiency? Efficiency is nothing but, let's say that you will be solving you will be typing 40 words in 20 minutes. That means your efficiency will be 2 words per minute. All right, it's called a efficiency. All right, so similarly, if you're digging 324 meter in 6 days, that means in 1 day, whichever the unit will be, in 1 day you can dig 54 meter. All right, all the three, A, B, C. Now the first statement has been concluded. Have you got that or not? Now during one shift, the third digger digs as many. It is a statement and you need to read it carefully. ये statement है, आपको बहुत ध्यान से समझना होगा. During one shift, the third digger digs as many meters more than as second digs more than the first. इसका मतलब है तीसरा जो खुदाई करने वाला है वो सेकंड वाले से उतना ही ज्यादा खोदता है एक शिफ्ट में जितना सेकंड वाला फर्स्ट वाले से. दैट मीन्स द डिफरेंस बिटवीन C and B will be equal to the difference between B and A. Alright, so B's efficiency depends on C and A's average efficiency. Are you getting this point or not? This point is an important one. Let me highlight that portion. Look, this portion you have to got it. Are you getting this portion or not? Let me know. Just write down yes or no so I can. Okay, one thing you should know, that there is a hidden rule that you have to reply on the comments as well. Okay, because otherwise I'll not be as engaging as possible, because I'm trying to make you engage and make you learn. All right, so if you're replying, if you keep replying, I'll be more than happy. So just let me know, are you getting this equation of a highlighted statement or not? Okay, everyone, Nasreen, Rama, Sandra, are you there or not? Peena, banker. Okay. You're sincere, Nasreen. Alright, so first statement says that B's efficiency depends on C and A's average efficiency. Now third statement says that the third digger works in 10 days. That means C's 10-day work is equal to the first digger's 14-day work. So the efficiency of C and A will become 7:5. Alright, 7:5. Now if C has 5 ratio, A has 7 ratio, sorry, C has, just a minute, C has 7 ratio as efficiency while A have 5 ratio as efficiency. That means their average efficiency will be B's efficiency. Okay, so efficiency is what? 1 day's work. So if A was doing 5 unit in 1 day, B was doing 6 unit in 1 day, and B was getting 6 unit in 1 day and C was getting 7 unit. So the complete version says that 18 unit in 1 day should be equivalent to 54 meter. That means 1 unit equals to 3 meter. Now they are asking about how many meters does the first digger dig per shift. So the first digger was digging 5 unit. So if 1 unit equals to 3 meter, that means 5 unit equals to 15 meter. So the final answer would be 15 meter. Had they asked you about B's dig per shift, all right, it will be 18 meter, because 6 unit should be equal to what? 6 unit should be equal to 18. While if they has asked you C's dig per shift, then the answer would be 21 meter. So every option has been given in the question. All right, guys, have you got all the concept I have taught you in this class, and the strategy and the planning and the determination and the whole scenario of a how to compete a banking examination? Because these are the challenging times. You are not going anywhere outside to study. All right, so you'll have to keep studying in at home, and there are several challenges. Just look at this. I have taught you only 3 questions, and in this 3 question I have taught you several ways, okay, and several concepts. Did you get that or not? Just let me know. अब सभी को समझ में आया? गोपिका, Sandra, you got it? Got you? Nasreen. All right. I hope you have all understood it. Yes, good. Sandra, can you reply it? Gopika, Ramakrishna. All right. So I hope you have understood this. So these are the kind of questions I have just put it here to make you understand that the level of the examination has been changed. And if the level of the examination has been changed, you have to change your approach as well. All right. But the concept will remain intact. If you're getting your concept correctly, you can perform excellently. Okay. So I have taught you what in today's class? I have taught you strategy. All right, Sandra. I have taught you strategy. I have taught you planning. I have taught you key chapters. All right. And I have given you a glimpse of how your prelims examination can be, or how your mains examination can be. All right. So here is the approach of Entri app. All right, you can go and install Entri app, and you will be getting lots of content over there. Look at this. If you want to prepare for Andhra PSC, you'll be getting Telangana PSC, you'll be getting SSC, banking, railway, all the examinations you'll be getting. Okay, and the important part is that you'll be getting lots of test for every exam, and the only difference between you and me is that I am more organized and I'm more prepared for a particular examination. The mental challenge is that you have to perform excellently. Okay, so if you want to purchase some courses, there is a link, and lots of links are there. You can go there, and the link for Entri app has already been given in the description of this video, and several test link has been given. Okay, several links for the test has been given in the description of this video, and you can go and join our Telegram channel, which link has been given as well. Okay, so there are lots of things which are providing by us. I hope. Thank you. All right, so that's it from my side, guys. I hope you have enjoyed the session. If you like it, share, subscribe, and join our YouTube channel. All right, till then, thank you. Keep watching Entri. Bye bye. Good night.